What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another FIFA 19 video. EA have released a brand new UCL Moments card. Now generally speaking, I'm a big fan of the Moments cards. However, in this regard, I don't know if I am. And I want to have a deep dive look at him. So basically we have got KURZAWA's Moments card. And it's a pretty cool card, generally speaking. 6 foot tall, high-low work rates, 4-star skill moves. Now, as a wing-back, as a full-back, high-low work rates, not ideal. You prefer high-medium, but if you set him to stay back while attacking, you'll kind of counter that issue. And then his in-game stats are really cool. You know, good acceleration and sprint speed. His short passing is very good. His dribbling in general is very good. And his defensive and physical for a full-back are pretty good, you know. And if you apply an anchor card to him, happy days. The issue with this SBC for me is the cost of it. And there's the Stars Will Shine, which is really easy to achieve. You know, you need 11 Champions League common or rare cards and 80 rated with 85 chemistry. And that will be easy for you because there is still the UCL upgrade available. So if you're struggling, don't go and buy these cards. Go and craft these cards. Use some untradables. You can go and get them from the UCL upgrade. So that's not necessarily a problem. The issue I have with it is the fact that from PSG, you need an inform, a PSG player, and an 84 rated squad. And for France, you need a French player and an 86 rated squad. Oh, that's expensive. I haven't got the price yet from Footbin. We're going to start with the Stars Will Shine. But for the card that you get, we're gonna wait until the official price comes in from Footbin, of course. Do we have any Premier League? We only need an 80 rated, so yeah, here we go. We got some stuff and things and that. There's 4 players there. Surely I've got a whole bunch more Premier League blues down here doing nothing. There we go. We got loads of them. We can put Vorm in goal. What do we have for... Do we have a right mid? I saw a lot of 81s and stuff there, so I know we can pretty much get away with it. We'll throw... Let's just chuck in all of the 81s and then these last few lower rated dudes here, and we should be able to collect the chemistry needed. It's not super difficult. That puts me up to 70 chemistry. That puts me up to 80 chemistry, and then I don't have to. Oh wait, hold on. Left back. That's 84 chemistry, 87 chemistry. There we go. So, you know, the first one's easy, and it offers a small prime goal players pack. Now, the problem for me with the packs is, guys, I really want to open the packs, but because I've been like hitting the drafts, I've got. Oh, there it is. Small Prime Gold Players Pack. It's right there. I've got a whole bunch of gold packs and silver packs and loan packs and stuff. I also have a whole bunch of 50s, 100s, and ultimate packs as well, which I'm saving for the next promo. Might do a couple of the 50s here for the new Team of the Week, but we get a small Prime Gold Players Pack for that first segment for the Stars Will Shine, which is quite okay, generally speaking. You know, there's a new Team of the Week out. There's some cool cards in packs by way of Prime Icon moments, I suppose. But I'm interested to know what you think about this KURZAWA card. You know, for me, on both accounts for me, he doesn't really fit into my team. He's not really worth anything for me. You know, an 86 rated squad, I find that to be extreme. You know, I really do. I think that's like super high rated. Do I have any untradeable Serie A cards? Let's have a look at these first. Because if I've got any... No, see, I don't. Now, I know I have like a whole bunch of them. So I've got some 87s and some 86s that we can get rid of to start with. Hamsik, Immobile, Pjanic, Bonucci, very nice indeed. Szczesny, Pedicic, all good stuff here that we'll be able to use and get this 86 rated squad underway's no problem at all. And we only need 80 chemistry, you know, so for some of you guys, you can just use your untradables that you might have picked up along the way. For some of you guys, you'll have duplicate untradables that you could use from your trade pile. For most of you, I would like to hope that you would sit there and look at this SBC and be like, no thank you, you know, no thank you. I don't know how much an 86 rated squad is going for just yet. We will get that in due course here, but I do know that it's expensive. You know, ooh, that's an 85. I might be able to get away with dragging this down a lot. We got the chemistry by far. We got our French player in there with Matuidi as well. Let me grab some of the 84s and see if we can turn down the team here. Get rid of maybe an 87 or something of the sorts, you know. Let's see how many 84s we can swap out here. So an 84 for an 86. No. An 84 for an 85. Yes, there you go. We're perfectly on the threshold there. So we're turning in. I mean, this is an expensive squad. You know, this is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. And when FUTBin does get it up, so oh my god, this Kurzawa is coming in at 250,000 coins so far. There's our Prime Gold Players Pack there, 250k. Now, you get a Prime Gold Players Pack, you get a Mega Pack, and you get a small Prime Gold Players Pack. The problem is that, as we all know and have learned over the years, is that packs are not a great, like, they're not a great equalizer, because you got to be extremely lucky. And there will be someone in the chat, probably several of you guys in the comment section, that are like, oh, I did this and I packed an icon, or I packed Ronaldo, or I packed this guy, or I packed that guy. And I'll be sitting there saying, that's awesome for you, but you are the exception, not the rule. And the rule will typically be what you see here for me, which is we've opened 2 packs so far. We didn't even get boards yet. That's typically what the rule will be. So let us go in here. So I am going to need an 84 rated squad. I'm going to need a PSG player, which we can do there with Dani Alves, although I'll probably have like Marquinhos or something like that here as well. I'm going to need to go and get some more of the 84s. Do I have anything available? Surely I've got some big cards here. There you go, 86 Verratti. We could throw those guys in. Right wing, Di Maria, perfect. Depay up front. I probably have Depay. I can use Falcao. I got one of him on the trade pile spare. We do need an inform as well. So we can pop in Butele here, who's now going to probably spike in value just a little bit. Tovan, Lopez, Depay. Let's get Strootman in, because we've got a few 85s here. Mandanda, Balotelli, Rabiot. Let's just throw those on. Let's pop the old goalkeeper in there. We've got more than enough PSG players as well. We're already good for the chemistry, and we're at 83 rated right now. Let's pop Ballo up there. That takes us to 84. Can we get away with a reduction? We can. There's one. Can we get away with another one? We can't on that. What about an 86 for an 85? No, and then an 85 for an 84. Yes, there we go. So that's how we're going to set this one up, guys. Again, you know, the PSG squad is coming in on FUTBin at about 60,000 coins. The French squad at about 140,000 coins. And the Stars will shine at about 15,000 coins. So you're looking at about 215,000 coins. You get some packs back, and you get an 87 rated untradeable Kurzawa back. And Kurzawa himself, you know, he's okay. He's okay. The card is nice. What I would just say though is that unless you have Neymar in your team and you're like, wow, this guy just works perfectly. You know, maybe you've got Neymar on the left-hand side. Maybe you've got Raphael Varane or his team of the year untradeable, and you're like, look, Kurzawa just works perfectly. You know, he's got the French link into Varane. He's got the strong link into Neymar. Or maybe you've got Mbappe and you play, maybe you've got striker Mbappe and you play a formation where you can put striker Mbappe to perfect link to Kurzawa and get that triple link. Or maybe you play Kurzawa on 7 chem over on the right hand side and link perfect link a right mid Mbappe to him there. Maybe then you could potentially justify spending the coins required for this card. But when you look at this card, as well-rounded as it is and as decent as it is, when you look at this 87 rated card for 215,000 coins plus packs back, you know, I'm not completely negating that. And I know that a lot of people will say, oh, I did it for only 50k because of untradables in my squad. What I'll say is, okay, so we don't have the mega pack available here. So let's open a couple of, let's open the 50s that I've got available. Maybe the mega pack comes up. What the problem is though, guys, is the players that you're using for this Kurzawa to say to someone, oh, I only did it for 50k plus untradables. The problem that you have with that is that you're using those untradables on an SBC now instead of later. And I know full well that most of you guys, myself included, will be engaged more so during FUT birthday via SBCs, or more so during team of the season or the next flashback or whatever it may be, to the point where do you want to waste your untradables on this SBC to be able to say something like, I only did it for 50k or whatever? Or do you want to save those untradables for a future SBC where the SBC card will actually be a big upgrade to your squad or a valuable card to your assets? You know, because like I say, if this Kurzawa is if this Kurzawa just slots straight into your team and it's a big upgrade on the card that you already have there, go nuts, get involved, do it. You know, you're coming in at 210, 220,000 coins. You get some packs back. You get an 87 rate card. You get a Kurzawa with the 4-star skill moves. It's a cool looking design. You know, I don't know whether or not it's going to get a dynamic image or not, but there's a lot of pros for it in that regard. But the cons for me are just outweighed way too much to the pros, to the point where I think, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look. Can I get one walkout here? Yeah, goddamn. We're going to go and have a look on the market and have a look at what other left backs you could get for up to 200,000 coins. And the reason why I say it is up to 200,000 coins is because I know the way this game works. Obviously, I understand the fact that an SBC being worth 210, 220,000 coins doesn't mean that you need the coins to do that, because of the fact that you can just use players in your clubs. You could do it over the course of time. And you don't necessarily need outright the coin balance to complete it. So that's why I'm saying what we'll do, I haven't even got a single inform from this new team of the week. What we'll do is we'll have a look at left backs that are available that are valued up to 200,000 coins. How many 50Ks have I got left? 3 more. I'll open all the 50Ks here. There's some prime gold players packs in store as well. I mean, what I hate about this game, right, is that a 50k pack, you get 12 rares. A prime gold players pack is a 45k pack and you only get 6 rares. And that's just stupid. You get half the amount of rares, half the amount of rares for just 5k less. Prime gold players packs, they're just, I don't know who was like, let's make it 45k. I don't know that, but that's where we're at. We've got 2 more rare players packs, guys. Again, I can't hit a walkout for love nor money here. We've only got a couple of boards. We don't have any of the new team of the week, not even any of the low-end ones. Here we go with another board. Brazilian centre-back. Is that going to be Marquinhos again? No, it's going to be David Luiz. He's not very good for me. And probably not very good for you. I'm also just keeping a little eye on the price here. It has dropped a little bit as you expected, but it's settled now at 210k. So I think 210k is the value of this card. Do I think that's a bit too much overpriced? Yes, walkout, come on. Inform? No, that could still be good though. Argentina, striker, Aguero, please. Ah, it's Higuain. That's okay, that's 88 rated. Do I think it's a little overpriced? Yes, honestly, for me, this card needs to be 100,000 coins maximum. I would say 100,000 coins plus the packs back, plus the card. That's worth your time. That's worth your coins. The current state. Oh, we finally get one of the new team of the weeks as well. How is he a left wing back? The current state of this SBC is just way too expensive. And again, here's why. When we go to the transfer market, not the pack section, when we go to the transfer market and have a look at just all left backs. Let's even just go to special left backs, because we already know that we can get Sandro and Alba and Alaba, for the price, and we take it to 200,000 coins. This is what you could get instead. Obviously, Felipe Luis you don't really care about. You could get Inform Alexandro for less than this Kurzawa card costs, and he is arguably a better card. He is very similar in many regards. And he's tradable. So that for me straight away is a big win for Alexandro. Felipe Luis, I kind of rate this card as a CDM or bringing him on as a midfield option. I don't really rate him as a left back, so we'll discount him. Jordi Alba, again, 160k. This is a great card. Great pace, great crossing and passing, great dribbling all up. His defending is good. Not quite as good as Kurzawa's, but it's good. And his physical is, again, not quite as good as Kurzawa's, but the 93 stamina is huge. Obviously, his pace is a massive factor, and he's very easy to link to a lot of cards. This FFS Grimaldo, What are we saying for this? If this is 100K, dudes. I mean, you can't say, like, this is why I said to you guys, if Kurzawa just fits your team because of like Neymar or a French centre back or something like that, go do that because of that reason. But if you're doing this because it's just another SBC and you get some packs back, you could get a card like this Grimaldo, also 4-star skill moves, high medium, 5'7", impeccable stats, great stamina, much better shooting, way better passing, way better dribbling all round, great pace, great defending all round as well. The only difference for Grimaldo to Kurzawa is the height and the weak foot, and I would argue his work rates are better. There's no reason to go and get, like I say, like the Kurzawa is only good for you and good for your team and good for your club if you're like, look, I'm a PSG fan or I'm a French fan and he fits perfectly into that squad. He links perfectly with my Neymar. Otherwise, you could just go and get someone like Grimaldo or someone like Inform Alexandro or someone like the Jordi Alba Champions League card. Like, there are already better alternatives of cards out there that are just better than what we have. And specifically for Grimaldo being so cheap, I think he's way better. I think Grimaldo is something that you really should be looking at. You know, you could even buy 84 Robertson, which he's nowhere near as good realistically. But yeah, Jordi Alba, Alexandro, Grimaldo are all viable options. None of them are French, but all of them are super easy to link. So I would, my honest valuation of this SBC, way too expensive and not worth your time in the slightest. This though, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think about this SBC, and more importantly, let me know if you're going to do it, and if you are going to do it, why are you going to do it? I'd be interested to read that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.